humidity is 62%. The barometric pressure is 29, 10, 7, 800 inches of mercury.
Naturally, we'd like you to think of Lincoln as a leader in automotive
The
safety.
wind is from the
But
west
just to be
at
fair, here's a
50
list
miles
of
per
all
hour.
luxury manufacturers who offer
A
standard
5-day
dual
outdoor
airbags
course.
and
Beautiful
ABS
weather
on every
Friday
car
and
they make.
Saturday, probably into Sunday also. Friday mornings low 63.
Now,
Lower
where were we?
humidity than normal. A high of 83 at 5 degrees below the normal.
Until now,
Saturday,
lighted watch
weather,
dials were
85
really hard to
degrees,
see
but
in the
morning
dark.
lows will be in the 50s
But the
as well as
Indiglo
the low
nightlight from
60s.
Timex
Partly
is so
cloudy
dramatically
skies.
brighter.
Partly cloudy on Sunday, a little hotter in the afternoon.
Nighttime will
57.
never be the same.
For an isolated thunderstorm, the rain chance is
Make
about
your hair
20%.
beautiful with
Now, that
Preference
percent
by
chance goes
L'Oreal.
up to around
It gives me
30%
shining
Monday,
color and
40%
nothing conditions
Tuesday,
better.
with the
So
afternoon
buck
high
up,
temperatures
develop an
climbing just a bit,
attitude. I sure
89
did.
on Monday,
Just say,
and your overnight
I'm worth
lows,
it.
mid-
Rich
upper
conditioning
60s.
preference by L'Oreal. In a hurry?
I'm David Grant. And this
Press
is
the
24-hour
time.
weather report.
A lot on your
Another
plate?
exclusive service of News Watch 8. Now, 24 hours a day.
An hour of things to do and
Weather
only
information
half
when
an
you
hour
want
to
it.
do them? At Wendy's, we have 5 fresh salads
This
for
is News
people
Watch
like you.
8 Storm Team
Deluxe
meteorologist
garden and
David
grilled
Grant.
chicken salads with a
24
soft
hour off the
breadstick,
radar,
taco
updates weather
salads,
conditions
and
in
we
the
make them
Tampa Bay
fresh
area
every day
around
because
the
that's the
clock.
way they're
Giving us
best.
a
So
look at the
if you
entire
only have a
western
second,
Florida
hurry to
area.
Wendy's for a salad.
afternoon,
They're fresh,
evening,
fast, and ready to go.
Have a nice day.
Isolated shower.
A secret teenage romance ends in tragedy. Too young to love on the next hard copy. Tomorrow night at 7.
And then tonight, fresh, dry, nice air.
When just telling you the weather isn't enough, Storm Team coverage, warnings, direction, help. That's what it means to be on your side.
Close to 83. Be a nice evening also. Saturday's weather.
Upstairs, the cast is going over preparations and taking care of finishing touches.
Boating weather. North Tower Doppler radar updates weather conditions in the Tampa Bay
If America
area.
had never
Around the clock.
invented rock and roll,
Look at the entire western
chances are
Florida area.
it'd be something like this.
Afternoon and this evening, partly cloudy.
Fortunately,
Chance for an
we
isolated
did.
shower. Chance of that 20%. The afternoon highs a bit in the mid-80s. We're looking for a 75-degree evening temperature. And then tonight, fresh, dry, nice air. 63 degrees will be the overnight low. And this is
The new
Saturday,
Camaro.
high tomorrow, way below the
What else would you expect from the country that invented rock and roll?
Close to 83. Be a nice evening also. Saturday's weather, you can feel in the morning. High 85 in the afternoon. Good boating weather, northwest to northwest, 10 to 15 knots. 2 to 415. Dark water temperature, 79 degrees. Here's our computerized list of the current conditions in the Bay Area right now. The time is 9:26 p.m. At our studio, the current temperature is 7.
They got my hopes way up.
The
I was
humidity
expecting
is
these big savings, and then they weren't there.
barometric pressure.
If you're not saving what you expected, maybe you should switch to AT&T. Spend $40 a month and we'll cut 25% off our basic rates to the area code you call most. Plus, 15% off your other calls anytime. It's new, and it means AT&T could now save you more than MCI or Sprint. Just another part of the iPlan. Switch free. 1-800-272-8383.
17 years ago, this man and this woman shared an intimate experience
I was artificially inseminated.
without ever meeting each other until now.
You're white.
Partly cloudy sky. Partly cloudy on Sunday. A little hotter in the afternoon. 7.
My dad.
For an
Whoopi
isolated
Goldberg,
thunderstorm.
Ted Danson.
Yo, it's a white man at the door.
Made in America.
Yeah, I read black authors, you know. Wilt Chamberlain book changed my life.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, May 28th at a theater near you.
And your overnight low.
Florida's most gruesome and terrifying murderers die at his hands.
They're not
I'm
even people
David
to
Grant,
me.
and
He's
this
the
is
man under the
24-hour
hood,
weather watch.
the man who
Another
throws the
exclusive
switch.
service of
Put an
News Watch
electric
8.
current
Now,
through
24
what
hours a
amounts
day.
to-
You can get up-to-the-minute weather
He
information
hears the
when
final
you want.
words. He sees what witnesses don't. He
This
is the
News Watch 8
executioner.
Storm
He
Team
turned
meteorologist
and
David
looked at
Grant.
me.
24
Newswatch
hours
8
off the
takes you
radar,
to
updates
death
weather
row
conditions
to
in the
meet the
Tampa
man
Bay
who
area
carries out
around
the
clock,
ultimate punishment
giving us a look
tomorrow at
entire
6.
West Central Florida area. This afternoon, chance for an isolated shower. Chance less than 20%. The afternoon highs are in the mid-80s. We're looking for a 75-degree evening temperature. And then tonight,
TriStar brings you great entertainment.
current conditions in the Bay Area right now. The time is 4:00. At our studios, the current temperature is
Cliffhanger, rated R, starts May 28th and coming in June. Just when Sam thought it could never happen again.
Some kid calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife.
Annie happened to be listening.
What if this man is my destiny and I never meet him?
Sleepless in Seattle, rated
The wind
PG.
is from the southwest at 4 miles per hour.
The new Lexus GS Luxury Performance Sedan. It not only corners better than the BMW 535i, but it rides smoother. Of course, if you still insist on feeling every pebble in the road,
Saturday weather 85
be our
degrees,
guest.
but the morning lows will be in the 50s as well as the low 60s. Partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy on Sunday, a little hotter in
See
the
the
afternoon,
GS at your
87.
Lexus dealer.
Chance for an
The price
isolated
is within
thunderstorm.
reach, too.
The rain chance is about 20%.
The following
Now,
line
that
to your
chance
auto
goes up to
exec
around
bot back
30%
file.
Monday,
Chapter
40%
4,
Tuesday,
troubleshooting.
You
told me you can do this. Would you help me on this, please?
I'm trying.
What? File not, says file not found. You lost the presentation? If you want to just call the support room, try it again,
Brought to
please.
you by Bay City Plywood. 100%
know
all
what
wood
you're
kitchen
doing?
cabinets for less than there.
If you want a computer that's easy to use, there's still only one way to go.
Watch a storm team meteorologist David Grant. 24 hours off the radar.
I'll
Updates
get it
weather
all
conditions in the Tampa Bay area around the clock, giving us a
The
look at the
Americans.
entire west central Florida area.
brought the Miller
This
Lite.
afternoon, for an isolated shower.
Americans are here, and they brought Miller Lite.
If you're on a mission for great taste with less filling, Miller Lite. It's everything you want a beer to be.
Oh, God, we don't have salsa. Someone say salsa.
Hi, I'm Jay Leno. We're going to be coming to you live with The Tonight Show from the actual Cheers bar in Boston. The cast of Cheers will be here. This is the real place, and it's live.
Good boating weather.
Saturday, all Harry wants is a quiet night at home. But he's going to get something he never expected.
We got you, man.
On Empty Nest season finale, NBC Saturday.
You know how it ended. Now see how it all began.
The current conditions in the Bay Area right now. The time is
Based on the actual events that gripped a nation.
You're mine.
at our
And you.
studios.
And
the
you.
current
Tim
temperature
Daly is
70
David Koresh. From the award-winning In the Line of Duty series, Ambush in Waco, NBC Sunday.
Barometric pressure is 20. Well, normal this time of the year is 88. Our high
Living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
The most phenomenal discovery of our time
Welcome
to Jurassic Park becomes the greatest adventure of all time.
Can I touch it?
Universal Pictures presents a Steven Spielberg film, Jurassic Park, rated PG-13, starts Friday, June
At our
11th.
studios, the current temperature is 77. The humidity is 62%. Barometric pressure is 1. No rainfall this midnight. The wind is from the southwest at 4 miles per hour. A 5-day outlook also from
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
63. Lower humidity than normal. A high of 83. That's 5 degrees below normal. Saturday's weather 85 degrees, but the morning lows will be in the 50s as well as the low 60s. Partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy on Sunday. A little hotter in the afternoon. 87. Chance for an isolated thunderstorm. The rain chance is about 20%. Now that percent chance goes up to around 30% Monday. 40% Tuesday. With the afternoon high
The big bold taste of bullseye tastes the
89 on
best.
Monday, and your overnight low.
Way back before the Pathfinders, before the Explorers,
This
even before the
24-hour weather
Cherokees,
watch brought to you by Second Chance Finance.
there was Blazer.
Now in Newport Richie and Clearwater. We guarantee financing
Now the first
because
sport
we
utility
only sell
vehicle of its
quality
kind
cars.
offers you all
Second Chance
this,
Finance.
and the performance of a 200 horsepower V6. You can spend thousands more on something else, but there's only one way to get the experience of a Chevy Blazer, the vehicle that originated the species.
West Central Florida area. This afternoon and this evening, partly cloudy skies.
Don't go away. Cheers, we'll be right back.
Chance is less than 40%. The afternoon highs have been in the mid-80s. We're looking
I'm
for
Bill
a
Ratcliffe.
75
I'm Yolanda
degree
Fernandez.
temperature.
Researchers
And
are
then
moving
tonight,
closer to a
fresh,
treatment
dry,
that could
nice air.
actually reverse
63 degree will be
diabetes.
the overnight
Join
low,
us for that
and then
story, plus
scattered
meteorologist Steve
clouds
Udelson's
tomorrow.
forecast and
Way
Randy
below
Wilburn's
the
Money Reports.
normal this time
It's
of
coming
year,
up for you
88.
tomorrow morning
High tomorrow,
at 6 on the
66.
News Watch 8 Morning
Be a
Edition.
nice evening also. Saturday's weather even cooler in the morning with a high of 85 in the afternoon.
This
Good
is a
weather,
News Watch
northwest
8
to north winds,
update.
10 to 15
Good evening,
knots.
I'm Gail
With
Siren.
beautiful
I'm Bob
sea.
Height. On
Top
News
water
Watch 8
temperature,
tonight after the last
79
call,
degrees.
the final cheers. We'll go live to the Cheers Bar in Boston for the giant celebration of 11 years of the bar where everyone knows your name.
We'll take you around the Bay Area where friends and fans of Cheers are gathered to say so long to their favorite bar. And we'll show you 11 years of Cheers in just 75 seconds with some help from the fastest talking narrator around.
Tonight at 11.
If one man can invent a special wand that allows him to create a soap and water bubble that's longer than a hook and ladder truck, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix. If man can weave a basket that'll hold enough fried chicken, baked beans, and potato salad for 3,000 picnickers, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix.
Weather 85 degrees.
Things we can get for $169?
As well as the low 60s. Partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy on Sunday. A little hotter in the afternoon. 87. Chance for an isolated thunderstorm. The rain chance is about 20%. Now that percent chance goes up to around 30% Monday, 40% Tuesday, with the afternoon high temperatures climbing just a bit. 89
Sounds
on
good to
Monday.
me. Me
And
too.
your overnight lows, mid to upper 60s.
Mazda.
It just feels right.
I'm David Graham, and this is the 24-hour weather.
What's clear?
Another exclusive service
Crystal
of News
clear
Watch 8.
Amoco
Now,
Ultimate.
24 hours a day.
What
That's
isn't?
the minute weather
All
information
other
when you
premium
want it.
gasolines. What's clear? Amoco Ultimate
This
is
is
the
News
only
Watch 8
premium
Storm Team
refined and
meteorologist
extra
David
step
Graham.
to remove
24
harmful
hours off the
impurities
radar
other
update
premiums
weather
leave
conditions
in.
in the Tampa Bay area.
Impurities
Around the
that
clock.
can rob your
Getting
engine
a
of
look at the
performance
entire
and pollute
west
the
central
air.
Florida
What's
area.
clear? If you
This
use
afternoon and
premium,
evening,
now you have a
partly
reason to
cloudy.
switch.
Chance for an
Crystal
isolated
clear.
shower.
Crystal clear Amoco
20%.
Ultimate.
The afternoon highs have been in the
Storm
mid-80s.
team coverage,
We're looking
only
for
on
75
News Watch 8.
temperature. And then tonight, fresh, dry, nice air. 63 degree will be the overnight low, and then some scattered clouds tomorrow. High tomorrow, way below the normal. The 24-hour weather.
What could a minute cost if your 800 service goes down? If you're a player on Wall Street, $910,000. But with us, you're always in the game. Introducing the AT&T 800 service Never Miss a Call Guarantee. Now if there's a problem, we can reroute your calls in less than a second. Sign up for the Never Miss a Call Guarantee. It's the #1 reason AT&T 800 service is always the smartest play. AT&T, the best in the business. Guaranteed.
The afternoon highs have been in the mid-80s.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager? Even cooler in the morning with a high of 85 in the
The
afternoon.
new front-wheel drive Mercury
Northwest to north
Villager.
winds 10 to 15
All this
knots
on the quality
with
of a
2 to 4
Mercury.
foot seas. The off-water temperature,
Bell
79 degrees.
When you go out to play, you're gonna get thirsty.
Current conditions in the Bay Area right now.
And when you're thirsty, you better have your Gatorade. It goes down easy, quenches to the core. Quenches your deep down body thirst 30% faster than water.
Barometric pressure is 180 of rain. No rainfall since midnight.
Where
The
are the
wind is
drivers
from
of
the
these cars?
northwest at 5 miles
Where is
per
the
hour.
crew of this boat? Where have all the
Our
flower
five-day outlook calls
sellers
for some
gone?
beautiful weather Friday and Saturday.
Could it be
Probably
the whole
Sunday
nation is
also.
having a Big
Friday
Mac
morning
attack?
low 63.
Yes, because for a limited time you can get 2 Big Mac sandwiches for $2 or 2 Egg McMuffin sandwiches for $2. It's Big Mac's 25th anniversary.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Partly cloudy on Sunday, a little hotter in the afternoon.
If I could design today's easy listening radio station, it would be really different. No hard rock, no rap, and no sleepy elevator music. I'd call it Warm 107.3 FM.
Here we are. And your overnight low, mid to upper 60s. I'm David Graham, and this is the 24-hour weather watch.
continuous, relaxing, easy favorites on Warm 107.3 FM. You're going to love the difference.
When you want it.
The Country French Collection from Ethan Allen. When a room looks like this, it's a pity to spend so much time in it with your eyes closed. There's a sale now at your Ethan Allen Gallery.
Watch in the heat of the night, weekdays at 4.
Less than 20%. The afternoon highs have been in the mid-80s. We're looking for midnight. The wind is from the west at 4 miles per hour.
Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. See it. Hear it.
Saturday weather, 5 degrees. The morning lows will be in the 50s as well as the low 60s. Partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy on the Sunday.
Catch it, if you can.
For an isolated thunderstorm.
From the moment she moved in, someone was watching. Someone who sees her every move.
4 people died here in 2 years.
Sharon Stone, William Baldwin, Tom Berenger. At 113 East 38th Street, the view from the outside is nothing compared to the view inside.
We guarantee financing because we only sell quality cars.
Starts Friday, May 21st at theaters everywhere.
If you depend on your truck to last, here's news you should never forget. Of all the Chevy trucks built in the last 10 years, over 98% are still going strong. That's more than Ford, more than Toyota, more than Nissan. Over the years, no other truck is that dependable, foreign or domestic. Only Chevrolet, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
And then tonight, fresh, dry, right there. 63 degrees overnight low, and then some scattered clouds tomorrow. High tomorrow.
Stay tuned. Cheers will be right back.
Time of year is 88. Our high tomorrow will be close to 83. Be a nice evening also. Saturday's weather, even cooler in the morning. Immediately. Good boating weather, northwest and northwest.
Witness the courage of ordinary people who became heroes in the face of fury. We're going to be okay. NBC presents the Hurricane Andrew story Monday.
Current conditions in the Bay Area right now.
This is a News Watch 8 update.
Good evening, I'm Bob Hyde. Tonight at 11 after Cheers' last call, we'll go live to Cheers in Boston for the giant party celebrating 11 years at the bar where everyone knows your name. And we'll take you to Cheers parties across the Bay Area where people are saying goodbye to the show. Join us to say goodbye to the gang from Cheers on News Watch 8 tonight at 11.
The wind is from the west at
Etiquette dictates this is the proper serving spoon for French vanilla ice cream. Unless, of course, it's Edie's French vanilla. Edie's. Evidently, it's not your normal French vanilla.
A high of 83. That's 5 degrees.
So we had this idea. Why not open a place where people could walk in and a couple of minutes later get an honest-to-goodness meal? It's a place called Boston Chicken. A place where the kitchen's built around ovens instead of microwaves and fryers. Where the chicken's never frozen and the mashed potatoes are made from scratch. Of course, this isn't a radically new idea, although a lot of people seem to think it is. Introducing Boston Chicken, the freshest thing going. Now try our individual meals at Boston Chicken starting at just $3.99.
News Radio 970 WFLA, Tampa Bay's first news. Emergency weather situations, wars, crime, any news story that matters to you. Depend on Tampa Bay's only live, local, 24-hour-a-day news department. Join us on your way to work tomorrow morning for Gardner & Company, the premier news program that Tampa Bay has come to depend on, with this area's most dependable news, weather, sports, traffic, and entertainment. First news on the AM dial with Gardner & Company and News Radio 970 WFLA.
Bill Radcliffe, Yolanda Fernandez, and Steve Udelson tomorrow morning at 6.
Highs have been in the mid-80s. We're looking for a 75-degree evening temperature. And then tonight, fresh, dry, nice air. Weather even cooler in the morning with a high of 85 in the afternoon. Good boating weather, northwest to north wind, 10 to 15 knots, with 2 to 4 foot speed. Gulf water temperature 79 degrees. Here's our computerized look at the current conditions in the Bay Area right now. The time is 10:32 p.m. At our studios, the current temperature is 76 degrees. The humidity is
At JCPenney, you'll find more things that last.
Because we put quality first. We feel better.
And look brighter.
With more things made to stand up.
The wind is from the
more things designed to lie down.
And more things you can count on.
Over
and over.
And while quality is something we look for first,
our great values have made us
a name that lasts.
A high of 83, 5 degrees below the norm. Saturday's weather, 85 degrees.
If you could save America millions of dollars a year, how would you tell them? Introducing 1-800-COLLECT, America's least expensive way to call someone collect. Use it instead of dialing 0 to make the long-distance charges easier for your friends and family to accept. From any phone to any phone in the U.S., dial 1-800-COLLECT.
On June 18th, this is a magic ticket. Get ready to be transported out of the audience and into the action.
Holy cow!
This is Newswatch Storm Team.
Who the hell are you? I'm Danny Madigan.
24-hour Doppler radar update
This
weather
summer,
conditions in the
Arnold
Tampa Bay area
Schwarzenegger
around the
is
clock,
Jack
giving us a
Slater.
look at the entire
Everybody
western
down.
Florida area. This afternoon
And
this
Jack
evening,
Slater is the last action hero.
isolated
The
shower,
big ticket for 93.
20%. The afternoon highs have been in the mid-80s.
Some dreams are so big, you want to share them. So when Paul Martinez and his family moved into a home of their own, everybody came. It was a HUD home, one of hundreds HUD has for people with dreams, but not a lot of money. Some for about what you pay in rent. Ask a real estate agent about HUD homes and watch your dreams become real.
North winds 10 to 15 knots with 2 to 4 foot seas. Gulf water temperature 79 degrees.
What's new at Mobile? Let's take a look.
Introducing new Mobile Super Plus detergent gasoline. It still cleans fuel injectors and intake valves.
Now it helps keep the very heart of your engine cleaner. Down here.
At our studio, the current temperature is 77 degrees. The humidity is...
So come down to the Big Red O and drive your engine clean with new Mobile Super Plus, the detergent gasoline.
100 inches of mercury. There has been no rainfall since midnight.
Once you discover that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have always been fat-free, you may find they taste even better.
Fat-free Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
They're great. Friday mornings low 63.
Once you discover that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have always been fat-free, you may find they taste even better.
Saturday's weather 85 degrees, but the morning lows will be in the 50s as well as the low 60s.
Fat-free Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
As part of the economics program, Eckerd puts 250 items on sale each week, saving Eckerd shoppers $1.3 million each week. Economics. Suddenly, the economy is looking pretty good. As part of the Economics program, Eckerd has lowered 3,000 prescription prices, which will save Eckerd customers over $40 million a year. Economics. Suddenly, the economy is looking pretty good.
Sports with Chris Thomas. Tonight at 11 on Newswatch 8.
This is Newswatch 8 Storm Team meteorologist David Grant. 24-hour.
Don't go away. Cheers. We'll be right back.
Here's our computerized look at the current conditions.
Audiences are falling
right now.
for Hot Shots Part 2.
It was such a sensitive, emotional roller coaster.
You just felt that lump coming into your throat.
There's my teeth. It really hit me right in the heart.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Made me miss my dad.
Rated PG-13. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
And so,
Miss
what do you think?
You're right, Professor.
Diet
Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
Our weather.
This could be the biggest shot of Jeff Sloan's career.
Now, 24 hours a day, you can get up-to-the-minute weather information.
Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
This is Newswatch.
Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste you've been looking for.
Senior year. Thought I knew it all. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. Today I take Advil. See, Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. Back then, my doctor prescribed some medicine that really helped. The same medicine I can get in non-prescription strength, an Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. These days, when a tough headache starts, I take what works better for me. Advil. Guess I've learned some things. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Our high tomorrow be close to 8.
As Cheers Mania grips the nation, we'll take you live to Bay Area night spots where everybody knows your name.
Then we'll take you live to Boston, where the cast members are getting ready to party with the Tonight Show's Jay Leno.
And in case you forgot, we'll quickly review the Cheers episodes, really quickly.
All coming up next on Newswatch 8.
Showers, otherwise partly cloudy. Monday, some isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 89.
Hello, I'm Jay Leno. I'm David Marcello. And we're going to be doing the Tonight Show live.
Around the clock, giving us a look at the entire west central Florida
Why do
area.
people in commercials always have to smile?
Drier air, cooler tonight.
And who saves a kindly the juicy steak anytime you want? The Poultry Commission?
Or an Aussie-style restaurant has to serve Australian food. Why do you think I left?
More than an onion can't bloom indoors.
Or that you've got it in a commercial with a logo. Outback Steakhouse, no rules, just right.
Little things slowing you down? You're looking at highly magnified intake valve deposits. Even tiny deposits like this can rob your car's power and performance. That's why Shell is introducing its cleanest gasoline ever, Formula Shell. All 3 grades reduce harmful deposits other gasolines can leave behind. Formula Shell, a very big reason to go with the world's best-selling gasoline.
At our studios, the current
Shell,
temperature is
miles ahead.
The humidity is 59%. Barometric pressure is 20. And 82 hundredths inches of mercury. There has been no rainfall since midnight. The wind is from the northwest at 4 miles per hour. 5-day outlook calls for some cool mornings, mild warm afternoons, and warming as we get into next week.
With any $32
Saturday,
eternity
a
for
lovely
men
day,
purchase
partly
at
cloudy, 60
Dillard's.
degrees in the morning. Some area readings
From
will be in the
WFLA TV, 8 on your side. This is Newswatch 8.
Morning low, though, again.
With Bob Height and Gail Siri.
In the afternoon,
Meteorologist